Of course. What was I thinking? Alright, wait, let me just make sure. You should be first, second player.
There's nothing wrong with headbutts. I do what I want. You're not the boss of me. Nobody is.
Well, we're going to go ahead and see how this match goes. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. I got the names right.
So he is going on Rufus versus DJ on the trip.
What do you think of that?
What do I think of that?
Yeah.
He's got to get in and then stay in and block. He's got to block the wake-ups. I think, well, he was saying like, oh, this is a really hard matchup. I'm like, hey, bro, just do what you did to me. I don't think Tangent's going to wake up EX like I did, though.
Ooh. All right. Every time he does, you take a shot. No, I'm just kidding. Just joking.
We're going to get banned on Twitch if we do that.
Let's see here.
All right, Tangent and Quan Paul, round one. Quan Paul's gotten close. Tangent's going to take the first blood.
I thought he would zone this, but I guess not.
No, he's going to zone this. He just wanted, he was already close, so he had to take advantage of the situation.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, Quan Paul up in that booty. No, no.
Hey,
talk about blocking, right?
Exactly.
Didn't we talk about blocking earlier? That wasn't happening. Ooh. That was definitely not happening.
Well, he's too aggressive. And I mean, this is obviously in Tangent's favor.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, well.
That's unfortunate. And Tangent's just going to try and push him away. He doesn't have a lot of guesses, and if he spends on the EX Messiah, he's not really going to get anything either. He gets to throw. It's a smart move, smart move.
No.
No, he did the Alex Valle.
That sucks. He's going to beat himself up for that one.
I said play like you played against me, not play like me.
Not everybody's trying to be you.
Hey.
Okay?
Hey. I'm just saying. And Tangent, again with the fireball game, going to zone him out. I mean, perfect angles, but Quan Paul gets the dive kick. He's going to try and put a lot of pressure. No, Tangent ready. He's going to push him back out. He starts back from square one.
Nice.
Gross, what does he have to do? He looks so lost.
I mean, you said it. He had to just get into that, he had to jump in. Oh,
he's getting in it. You gonna spin? Yes. That means he only needs one mix-up here. It could be a throw, could be a cross-up. Give me something, Quan Paul.
Oh.
You did the perfect. That was the perfect patience with no response. He wasn't ready. EX Messiah, yes! It works out. Quan Paul takes the next round. Rose.
You are so energetic. I love it.
This is how I have to be on commentary.
Yeah, makeup for two people.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Of course.
I'm just a streamer right now. Remember that.
Oh, Tangent was trying to get close. Got a neutral jump short instead. Oh, Quan Paul with the blocks. This could be bad news, though. Great tech. Fantastic tech. And those are like the perfect times to just jump in, right? Because Tangent has no anti-airs, especially at that distance. He's going to have to hold that and block the next pressure or guess. Quan Paul, we've seen this before.
So much blocking compared to the first match.
Yeah.
Love it.
Oh, the big combos? He's going to push him back out. He's going to start with all that chip. Lots of chip.
So much work and no offense, not much damage.
Oh, but he doesn't need the damage. He just needs to chip him out correctly and just play solid. Just stay solid. Perfect positioning. Perfect anti-air for that jump. Ill-advised. He's going to go up 1-0.
See the thinking?
Yeah.
What do you think Quan Paul should do to change to...
He's just going to go to Hugo, probably.
You think so?
I mean, if he's going to this character select screen, he's either considering Hugo, or he's going to think about it and go back to Rufus. And he's thinking about it. And he's going to go back to Rufus. I am a god.
You just know your community. You know your players.
I know my players so goddamn well.
I'll be honest, though. I would be scared to play Hugo in that matchup, though.
I mean, yeah. Fuck yeah, that's scary. That's hard. That's even harder than
Yeah.
Rufus.
I was gonna say I think he should have stuck with Rufus.
Rufus has ways to get in. The problem is that DJ has things to A, keep him out, and he eats a lot of damage trying to get in.
Yeah.
Especially when he has no meter. This is when Tangent can get the Oki and just continue to wail out on this dude.
Well,
Look, just a perfect anti-air. Rufus has no meter still after taking almost half health. There's that first bar. He's going to need that. Oh, but the EX reversal. No fear on this man.
oh. I don't know.
He's got the corner, though. This is perfect. This is perfect. He's coming back.
Oh, there we go.
The crit.
Yes.
I was going to say critical art. The ultra.
Excuse you.
Sorry,
This
wrong
is
game.
not-
Wrong game. All right, and he could just chip him out with the EX Messiah here. No, he doesn't even need it. Doesn't even need it.
Very confident there. That was good. That's good.
Hey, it was the best bet. It was the best bet. Quan Paul, first round. Showing signs of life. He's showing that he's a little bit more comfortable. And because he has the meter now, he'll have a better time trying to, well, until that point. I was going to say, has a better time getting in and staying in. Oh, misses the jump in. So even that chip doesn't want to. He doesn't want to jump recklessly. He's been punished a lot of times by that, so he's going to try and to sneak his way in. There's an EX Messiah pushing toward the corner. Nice blocks by Tangent, but he's going to eat that throw. This is where all the magic happens, though. If he's going to make it happen, it's right there. No, Tangent gets out. No longer in the corner. Really? He's going to get those sequences? The American resets? The reset though? Big combos. Not going to kill.
No?
He's going to spend it anyways.
I guess why not?
Yeah, he's not going to get another chance to get that damage.
That felt like nothing.
Oh. There's one. He get a second throw and chip out. No,
Never
doesn't
mind,
even need it.
He even ultra. Okay.
He needed to redeem himself from the Alex Valle drop earlier, and he does. Ties it one apiece.
All right. Let's see how Tangent's going to adapt. Or, I don't know, maybe he won't.
He just needs to be able to keep the pacing and keep the angles a little bit better. Like earlier when he was controlling, he looked really, really good. The problem was Quan Paul kept walking up, so he either had to step forward and then challenge him, or step back even further and force him to hold down back. The problem is he's not able to get Quan Paul to stay more predictable with his movement now. And it's making it really hard for Tangent. He's guessing now. See, he changes the angles.
Oh, here we
And
go.
the EX Messiah.
He's like, I can do one too.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, he can.
Oh.
Oh, misses that.
Oh,
Got a
there's
little bit
punish.
too aggressive from Quan Paul.
Wow, that slide.
Beautiful anti-air.
Oh, no.
Oh, another
What?
over-aggressive. I felt the taste of salt in my mouth. I had.
You salty son of a gun. I'm just kidding.
I can't get that taste out of my mouth.
I gotta be honest though, I do feel like just watching this match, I don't know, maybe it's against Rufus, but I see this in the chat too, so I agree. I wish DJ's damage was a little higher. I feel like he does so much work.
DJ's what is a little higher?
Damage.
Oh,
He's a
damage?
little higher.
Man, but he's a zoner. Y'all tripping.
It's okay, chat. I agree with you.
Yes, Rose is on your side. Not me. Oh,
There we go.
Tangent trying to be a little bit more aggressive. He is close. He needs about 2 or 3 good decisions here.
Oh.
Here's the first
Oh.
no. Tries to reset.
Look at that. Oh my god, stopping him every time.
There's the
That's
red
it.
focus, and that should end it. Tangent takes it 2-1 against Quan Paul, and he's going to move forward.
All right, let me see who our next match is.
Who's the next guest?
All right.
Who is
Oh,
the next man?
look at these guys. They're talking hella crap to each
Oh,
other.
and if he moves, since he moves forward, he'll be playing the winner of Julio Puentes
Oh, I see. You're
And
right.
Mr. or is it Master? Master Reginald.
Master Reginald. Wait, was it? It was
2-1.
2-1. Look at that.